What's up, agents, and welcome back to a vendor reset video for the 14th of November 2023. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Very quickly, be sure to check out the must buy links in the description down below if you've not got the time. And let's check out what we've got going today at the base of operations. There's a Grown, Great and a Cabaret if you need one, both named items. One with Perfect Stabilize, one with Perfect Thunderstrike. They're pretty rubbish, but if you want to get one, you can put these in your stash and change the bottom attributes to damage to target out of cover. Everything else in here is trash though. Maybe the Prophet, if you still want to play with Determined, it's awesome. That will work really well. Everything else is trash. Let's move on. Nothing really good in the clan vendor. There's Leviathan if you need one, but it's got repair skills on, so not great. A Foundry, Bulwark Mask, Tip of the Spear, Knees, and some Hunter's Fury Knees. There is a small shout out for these Wyvern knee pads at the bottom. They got skill haste on, so you can roll the crit damage off to skill damage, and these will be pretty good. Let's move on. Pretty good one to pick up at the countdown vendor. There's a gift if you've never had a chance to get one from the DZ. It's almost fully loaded with crit chance. Get this Hasbro loaded to crit damage, and this is a great piece to have in your repertoire. You could always as well go maybe headshot damage here instead of the Hasbro as well, depending on the build that you're using. Everything else trash. Let's move on. Over at the theatre, there's not a lot going on. There's some firm handshakes, but they've got repair skills. The Marine Super 90 with fast hands, kind of okay, but still not great. Everything else trash. Let's just move on. I don't know what's going on at the castle, but there's a Forge if you need one with skill haste. Everything else is trash. Let's just move on. Nothing much going on at the campus either. There's a Grupo with headshot damage, not that I think anyone would ever use it. There's a Forge again with skill health and health, which is again pretty rubbish. Let's move on. Alright, we're over at DZ West. They've got a Virginian. If you've not got one of these, pick one up. Really good gun to have. Perfect boomerang. Some interesting builds that you can do with this as well. They've got some Heartbreaker gloves and some Umbra Initiative knees. Everything else is trashed here. Let's move on. Checking out DZ East. There's an Ace and 8 mask, Tip of the Spear holster, and a lot of rubbish. Let's move on. Another great backpack over at DZ South. There's a Matador. It's got crit chance and weapon handling, so you could roll a blue core straight onto this, or you could go crit chance and crit damage. This one's definitely worth a pickup if you've not got a good one. Then it's got Umbra chest piece, an Umbra backpack, which is not great, but if you need one. There's also a Hunter's Fury chest there as well. Everything else is trash. Let's move on. Checking out Haven, not the greatest, but there is a Resolute here that comes with Rifleman. You could change the crit chance to damage target out of cover, but the gun's not great. Let's move on. What's up, Bob? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Looking to Roy to save us. He's got a couple of things actually. There's a G36 with damage target out of cover. Pretty decent gun if you've not got one. He's also got a military M870. I would probably pick this up. It's got pummel on already. Quick change to damage target out of cover instead of crit chance. And that's actually a pretty decent gun. Everything else though is pretty trashy. All rubbish. That's going to be it for the video. Shout out to Roy's mum. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for Trashy Mendoza.